CRecTech, Carbon Recycle Technologies, where we make green methanol affordable. Over the past centuries, the human population has grown exponentially. The Industrial Revolution marked a significant turning point, driving technological advancements and economic growth. These advancements have led to a higher standard of living, improving the quality of life for many. However, all these improvements have come at a cost to our home, Earth. The rapid industrialization and increased energy consumption have led to a surge in greenhouse gas emissions. These emissions are the primary drivers of global warming, causing severe climatic changes. With the growing impact of climate change, the need for sustainable practices in shipping has never been more critical. Among various clean technologies being explored, one solution stands out as a key to decarbonizing the maritime sector. Green maritime fuel is emerging as a pivotal solution. These fuels significantly reduce emissions, offering a sustainable alternative to conventional fuels. In Singapore, a leading maritime hub, the push for green shipping is taking center stage. New small service vessels, like harbor crafts, are mandated to be green by 2030. But we all know that renewable electricity is not viable for long-haul ships like container ships. This is where biofuels come into play, offering a crucial solution for decarbonizing the maritime industry. However, biodiesel B100 costs double that of standard diesel, making it a significant financial burden for shipowners. Among various renewable fuel choices, methanol, being a relatively cheaper and accessible green fuel, becomes a promising green fuel of choice to help accelerate the decarbonization transition in the maritime sector. In fact, methanol is a key building block in the manufacturing of countless everyday products. From paints and carpeting to plastics and more, methanol is everywhere. But are we doing enough? Renewable methanol projects, primarily in Europe and Asia, account for just 0.2% of total methanol supply, a fraction too small if green methanol is to become a viable fuel alternative. The main hurdle is the production cost. Renewable methanol, including e-methanol and bio-methanol, is currently more than twice as expensive as fossil-based methanol. CRecTech produces affordable biomethanol using our novel catalyst technology by converting biogas, a mixture of carbon dioxide and methane. Biogas is derived from waste biomass, such as agricultural waste. Our process allows for cheaper methanol production. Our process is scalable, and the methanol that we produce is industrial grade. Today's fossil-based methanol and biomethanol are produced via a complex, multi-equipment four-step process. For biomethanol production, CO2 removal in the first step is important as deactivates the conventional commercial catalysts used in the second stage reforming. At CRecTech, the catalyst we developed has strong resistance against CO2-induced catalyst deactivation, and we take it a step further by using CO2 beneficially as an activating agent. In doing so, we are able to simplify the process significantly to only a two-step process, slashing capex and opex by at least 50% to give biomethanol as price competitive as today's fossil-based methanol. CRecTech biomethanol production technology is validated in a lab-scale reactor system, with flow controllers to regulate biogas and steam into a high-temperature reactor. CRecTech biogas reforming features our patent-pending biogas reforming catalyst. The reaction is performed at conventionally lower reaction temperatures, at 750 degrees Celsius, with an optimal steam-to-carbon ratio. Wet synthesis gas, a mixture of hydrogen and carbon monoxide, exits the reforming reactor and dehumidifies in a chiller before entering a second-stage reactor containing commercial copper-zinc alumina catalysts at around 200 degrees Celsius. Methanol is produced at this stage, and stored in a chiller under a cooling bath. The gas effluent compositions are constantly monitored with a gas analyzer. The maritime industry consumes about 330 million tons of marine diesel annually, and each marine diesel contributes to about 3.15 kilograms CO2 emission per kg of diesel. This translates to an exorbitant amount of CO2 emissions. Biomethanol produced by CRecTech can reduce carbon footprint significantly, by at least 90%, which equals to around 2.8 kilograms CO2 abatement for every kg of diesel substituted with our green biomethanol. If all standard diesel is avoided and substituted with biomethanol, close to 1 billion tons of CO2 emissions can be abated per year. With CRecTech's simple, cost-saving operation, we will accelerate the decarbonization efforts within the maritime and energy industries. By making renewable methanol more accessible and affordable, we are paving the way for cleaner energy alternatives. This innovative technology not only reduces greenhouse gas emissions, but also promotes sustainability and environmental stewardship. Join us in our mission to revolutionize the energy landscape and drive the global transition towards a low-carbon economy.